Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. 1, 2. Welcome everybody to the stream. Yeah, let's give it up for you. For you. Thanks so much. Welcome everybody. Thank you so much for being right there. My name is Alex, and yes, this is the Christian Alex channel on Amazon Live, the Gaming Weeks channel on TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch. And I'm just double checking that you guys can hear me okay. Thank you so much for being there. I hope you guys are doing great. For the next hour, for the next 2 to 3 hours, we're going to talk the best deals in tech and games. So whether you're looking for something tech related, computers, computer components, computer peripherals, maybe console accessories, any of that, we're going to talk about it. And then, of course, tonight is technically what we call here affectionately Tabletop Tuesday. So Tabletop Tuesday, a brand new term that somebody came up with last week. Who came up with it? Somebody came up with it last week. And I liked it. So I said, I'm going to steal it. I don't know who it was, but it's now mine. It's now mine. I came up with it. And tonight we got a very special one because we got some brand new Magic the Gathering. We got some brand new Pokemon the card game to open. Plus, of course, I have not forgotten. Oh, could this be the demo for Wingspan with our own little birdhouse? I think so. We've got it set up. You, tonight, if you stick around, are going to learn how to play Wingspan, the board game, available here on Amazon at a really good price, about $44 today. Normally 60 or 65, so you're saving a lot of money there. So I'm really excited. We're going to get to that in just a little bit. But first, of course, we got to say hello to the audience. Say hello to everybody. We're also going to talk about the biggest deals. Some big deal of the days. Don't forget, if it's your first time on Amazon, you're going to see right underneath here carousel products. Potentially, you might also see it somewhere in this vicinity. And if not, if you're on mobile, you're going to see it at the bottom right of your screen, a little shopping bag. If you press it, you're going to see the carousel populate, and you're going to get to see everything that I am going to talk about tonight. Now, also, don't forget, there's a little heart that looks like this. It's kind of like a heart. Look at that, a heart in the shape of a heart. If you hit it, good things happen. I don't know what, but something happens. So please hit that button. Let's see, how high can we make it today? Maybe to 1,000, 2,000. I saw somebody earlier was going beep 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 beep, and maybe like 20,000. I'm not saying that you guys do that, but if we can get a little bit, that would be a big win. So that's it. Let's go to the chat. And let's see. We've got tonight Cool Shopper. Welcome to the stream, Cool Shopper. Thank you so much for being there. Hope you're doing great. Happy Tuesday to you. Followed up by Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thanks for being here. Happy Tuesday. By the way, if you're wondering, does everybody have their own sort of intro? Kinda. What's up, Sam Kohler? Welcome to the stream, Sam Kohler. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. Happy Tuesday. Followed up by Seabass. Seabass, where is the joke? You always come in with a good joke to get it started. Where are they? Let me know. Or where is it? Thanks for being here, Seabass. Oh, the girl in pink has been subscribed for much more than 8 months, I think. No? I think girl in pink much more than 8 months. But thank you so much for your subscription. You rock socks. Another way of not only getting exclusive perks when it comes to the channel, but also some fun little cards, and also a different way of helping the stream out to help us get more board games, more things for you guys for us to play. Let's see. Who else am I missing? KTT from Lou. Of course, that's girl in pink, but still, KTT from London. Welcome to the stream, KTT. Thank you. Here we are in Chelsea. We're going to be talking about Wingspan, a board game. Are you familiar with it tonight, KTT? Thanks for being here. Let's see, how many hearts do we want to try for Alex? I can hit as long as I'm online. Well, that's very nice. That's by all means, pay attention to the stream. I don't want you suffering an illness of the finger, or carpal tunnel. We don't need that, but a couple of extra always, it never hurts. Did you know that McDonald's once made a Hulu burger? It was a grilled pineapple ring instead of meat. No way. I don't believe that. I cannot believe that. I don't think that's true. Something tells me that might be fake news. Let me see something. I forgot to do something, guys. Give me 10 seconds. I always forget to do this, and then I never know if somebody's commenting on Twitch or YouTube. What's up, bench press? Knock, knock. What's going on? Press? Welcome, bench press over on TikTok. I mean, on, what am I? Hold on. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. There's one thing that I had to do. Now I got to do the other thing that I had to do. So I got to press something on those platforms for the chat to appear up here. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do real quick. That I always forget to do. Last night I forgot to do it completely. Hopefully tonight at least tonight it's better late than never is what I like to say. All right, let's see. Let's make sure it works. We got a test. There we go. There is YouTube, and there we go. All right, I think we're good to go. Let me do the quick test on Twitch. Welcome, Twitch viewers. Sorry for the delay. Sorry, very sorry. Yeah, we're not going to have that. We're not going to have that bench press. Negativo, Saya. But thanks for being there. All right, guys. So tonight, a big show. We're going to be doing some big deals. We're going to be learning Wingspan, plus maybe opening some Pokemon packs and Magic the Gathering. We're just waiting for Mitchef, who pre-ordered something. I have it here. We're going to open some brand new Ixalan collector boosters, assuming she shows up. And that's it. You know what I realized? Just a hair, just by a hair. I'm a little bit too much to the side. Huh? All right, let me do something. I got to move this just a little bit. There we go. I think that's more better. That's more better. Welcome, Twitch viewers. Thanks for being here. Hope you guys are doing great. My name is Alex. We're talking tech and games tonight, so thank you for being there. All right. So, are we ready? Are we ready to get started? Do we have any questions, guys? Any questions at all when it comes to the carousel? Anything that you might see there that you're like, ooh, or maybe you're like, ooh, or maybe you're like, ooh. Let me know in the chat, please. Please. Do I have everything working? Yes, everything is working now. All right. Hold on a minute. There we go. What's up, Mitchef? Okay, let me go back. Sorry. Juan Ortega, welcome to the stream. Juan Ortega, thanks for being there. Juan, welcome. Happy Tuesday. How was your Tuesday? I saw it on YouTube, to say quick. I don't know about that. Ella Jax, welcome to the stream. Ella Jax, thanks for being there. Happy Tuesday to you. I don't know, is it your first time, Ella Jax, with us? Let me know. Someone accused me of stealing their Kit Kat. Give me a break. Ha! Thank you so much. Hey, Benchers, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate you. Even though stuff you were saying was not cool, but still welcome to the stream. We are a good people here, I think. And for everybody, some people are watching on YouTube, some people are watching on Twitch. We're also watching today on Amazon Live. Amazon Live is our main platform. So if you see me talking to somebody on Twitch, it's on Twitch. If you see me talking to somebody on Amazon Live, it's on Amazon Live. You can find all our links on our link tree. What's up, Innocent924? Thanks for being here, Innocent924. Welcome over on Twitch. Hope you're doing great. How's your Tuesday going? All right. So I thought it would be appropriate, given that in just a little bit, we're going to teach Wingspan. Where's Wingspan? There's Wingspan. We're almost ready to go. I had to wear a Ducks jersey because Ducks... Wingspan, get it? I know. Oh, girl in pink! Where's it? Wow, thank you so much, Girl in Pink, for the 10 chats over on Streamloots. A great way of supporting the channel. And also, you get fun little cards for you to use right on the screen. They're going to pop up like this right here. And some of them make me do things. Others just help you react to what I'm saying on the stream or get requests going. Or I just added one where you actually get to change all the lights, all the RGB lights that I have. Pikachu! That's one of them. And sounds. I forgot about sounds. And plus, I'm looking to make some changes. If you guys are subscribers on Streamloots and you're part of our Discord server, you're gonna see a little tidbit of information that I put out there, looking for your feedback. So if you don't have to do it now, but if at some point tonight or tomorrow you can stop for a moment on Discord, take a look at what I said. We're trying to make some small little changes to just make the overall Streamloots and community experience just a little bit better. So check that out if you have a moment, like for a moment like this.
This girl in pink wants to listen to some ASMR for 10 seconds.
Okay. We can do that. Some ASMR. A little bit of ASMR. Hold on. Did you fall asleep yet? Did you fall? No, not yet. Not yet. So hopefully soon. Soon. Thank you. A little bit of ASMR. It is a new microphone, so I don't know how it captures the ASMR, if better or worse or whatnot. Innocent 924 and Bench Press. Let me know if you guys have any questions. How did you end up here? Nobody knows, Bench Press, but you're here, and that's what matters. That's what matters. Over on Amazon Live, did I ever get an answer from Ella Jax? I don't know if I did. What's up, Midchef? Welcome to the stream. Heard my name? Yes. Addison Jax, welcome to the stream. How many Jacks do we have? Are we I've got this ready, but for you, Midchef. Oh, I missed that. I missed it. Hold on, now I gotta go check it out. What was it? I missed it. I missed it by a hair. I didn't see what it was, but thank you. I don't know how I didn't see it. But thank you, whoever that was that did whatever they did. Did anybody catch it? I don't know what it was. See, now I gotta go check. Now I don't know. I got some really good cards. Good. What's up, Alfred Germano? Welcome to the stream. And again, Addison Jax, Ella Jax, welcome. What's up? What brings you in tonight? Let us know. Welcome to the stream. All right. So Midchef. Sorry, I was talking to Midchef. We got 2 collector boosters as required. We also got some Pokemon 151 mini tin can. I got, for the first time in a long time, that we actually have single Pokemon packs. Single Pokemon. So I put everything on Discord under the pack requests. If you guys are looking for anything, we've got, let's see, 151 mini tin can, Paradox Rift packs, 151 ETB, 151 poster collection, Paradox Rift ETB, the Paradox Rift blister, which is 3 packs in a promo, and the Scarlet and Violet ETB. So we got a lot of that. We got some Ixalan, and then we might have some Lorcana in the future, even though it's a little bit more expensive. So, all right. With that said, any questions before we dive deep, very deep into what we're doing? Don't forget, there's a little heart in the shape of a heart. I hear it's a heart. So we're going to be doing this in a little bit. And by this, I mean this. But first, we're going to maybe open some packs, talk about some deals, and have a good time. So how's everybody doing? How's your Tuesday? Did anybody do anything fun on this Tuesday? Anything that you were like, OMG, that you want to share? Nothing fun? Preemie Love, what's up? SK Preemie Love is sleepy. How can I wake you up? This is a moment to play one of the scaries on Streamloots. Anybody have it? Anybody have it? Let's see if I have one. No, I don't think I don't have it ready. I don't have it ready. But instead, how about this? For the next minute, there shall be no talking.
GamingWeez _ wants to activate a festive emote. Only chat for 1 minute.
Only festive emotes for the next minute in the chat. I don't know why. I just felt it was a good idea. SK Preemie Love, again, welcome. Thanks for being here. Hope you're doing great. If you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, let me know. And a big ship horn to you for being here and for that follow. Thank you. But we gotta wake. Somehow we gotta wake up SK Preemie Love. And I don't know if to do it. I can do it one of 3 ways. Didn't you used to have a link to purchase packs on your... Oh, yeah, I did. Is it not there? Is it not there? Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Like this, some people wait a lifetime. Right? All right. Why don't you try that again? Try refresh. It disappeared. Refresh, Mitchef. Refresh. I think I took it out for Black Friday. And now refresh, and it's gonna be a new link tree. It's gonna be like a whole new world. So that's SK. What was it? SK Preemie Love. I can. How does the chat suggest we wake them up? I could wake them up with some mega singing, some dancing, or with some great deals. Which one is the best way you guys think to maybe wake SK Preemie Love? I don't know. It's a tough one. It is a tough one. I will recognize. But we got to wake him up somehow, some way. Somehow, some way. Somehow, somewhere. Oh, Mitchef with the 54. Thank you, Mitchef. Thank you so much, Mitchef. Do you want to do it right meow, or do you want to do it after the deals? Let me know. I don't know if you're on a time crunch or if you got to go places or whatnot. Let me know. I believe it was. Thank you so much, Mitch F. So Mitch F just took the 2 Ixalan packs. So no more Magic the Gathering, but we still have Pokemon for anybody that wants Pokemon. All right. Hey, what's up, Computer Pal? Welcome to the stream. Thanks so much for being here, everybody. Computer Pal's also a live streamer on Amazon. I think most of you guys know him. But just in case you don't, feel free, Computer Pal, to put down your information, storefront, when you're going to be streaming next. Thanks for being here, Computer Pal. And of course, Computer Pal talks all things fashion. Ha! Ha! Anyway, let's go. So the first item in the carousel tonight is, hold on a second, because I got to update. All right, so let's talk about some of these items real quick. We got the Logitech G203 mouse. I'm going to move Wingspan just for a moment like this. Because I do want to talk about the deals real quick, and then we're going to get to Tabletop Tuesday, all right? So let's start off with the G203. See, Computer Pal, are you familiar with the G203? How do you like it? So this is the Logitech G203, available here on Amazon today. Really good deal, 50% off at $19.99. It's a wired mouse with RGB capabilities. Yes, nice, as Computer Pal. Yeah, you see? Yeah. It's, if they say it, it's true. It's true. And ta-da, let there be light. All right, so here you go. This is a Logitech G203 with the RGB component on. It has 6 buttons altogether. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pressing downwards, and 6 to the right. It also has a button there for the DPI to change it up. I believe it has up to 8,000. Yes, it does. Up to 8,000 on the DPI. Comes in 4 different colors: purple, blue, white, or black. And no matter what, a really nice, relatively inexpensive mouse, wired, $19.99 today from Logitech, the G203. Let's give it up for the G203. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, don't forget, if you're just joining us now, we've got select items with an exclusive discount. This watch up to 30% off. And then select items from our friends at Macali at 10% off exclusively during the stream. You cannot take advantage of this even if you do it after the stream is over, or if tomorrow you realize, oh yes, I want that one. No matter what, if you check out while the stream is going on and you click through the little carousel underneath, you can save extra money on select items. Look for that green text. So let's go to the next item in the carousel, and it's a wall charger. Yup. My son is a gamer. He has a ton of mice. What do you know what he plays? What does he like to play? But yes, we gotta have a ton of mice. Probably with a lot of RGB, huh? Let's see. So now we've got the Kinliaf wall charger. This is a really nice. I have the wall charger. You see, I don't make stuff up. It's not bad. It's a good wall charger. This one's coming in today at a really good price. We spoke about this yesterday. At under $10, I don't know if I've ever seen it, or it's extremely rare. Let's put it that way. 50% off right now, $9.98. And what do you get here? You get, essentially, you're going to take out the cover of your normal plug. You're going to put this in. It's going to screw in, of your normal outlet, not plug, but your normal outlet has a cover. You're going to take the screws off. You're going to put this in. Then you're going to put a screw in here to fasten it, put it right up to the wall so it doesn't move. And then you've got a lot of stuff, guys, a lot of stuff. So let's take a look at it. Initially, remember, you started with an outlet with 2 plugs, right? Now you've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 USB-A's, 1 USB-C, and all with surge protection. So if anything funny comes on your electric grid, this will catch it as opposed to your electronics catching it. Yeah, really good price, $9.98. A good point there by Computer Pal. A lot of spacing. So sometimes I'm looking here at some of the the lights. The lights that I use have a big transformer, a big plug. This would make it really easy to plug in, right? As opposed to having to try and squeeze it in all together and see if they actually make it. So really nice, a good price, $9.98 tonight. $9.98. Where are we going next? And by the way, if you guys have any questions about anything that we're talking about, right meow, or maybe something you see in the carousel but you have questions about it, let me know. Happy to talk to you about it. We can always jump back and forth in the carousel and we can chat. Computer Pal, did you stream today or are you going to stream now? Where are we going next? All right, there we go. We got the PowerA protection case. So this one, you guys know that I'm a big fan of PowerA. They have several protection cases for the Nintendo Switch, for the OLED, for the Lite, etc. So there's a nice little line of protection cases that feature different. That's one of the things that PowerA does. They feature official a license from Nintendo. Hey, who is this streaming? It's a random dude that is a fan of the best team in hockey. That's all it is. That's all it is. What's up, Jean-Jo? Welcome to the stream. So, PowerA has the official license from Nintendo to produce a lot of accessories, including protection cases, controllers, and such. Now, this one right here, 1, 2, 3 down, this here is a different cover of the one that you see in the carousel, right? The one you see in the carousel features Kirby. Kirby is the one that's at $14.99. This one is the same line. It's the same look per se, just or the same case, just a different art, of course, in the front. So this is Pikachu. Obviously for Pokemon, but if you prefer Kirby's coming in at $14.99 today. Let me show you here in the care, so you guys can take a look at it in a 1 and a 2 and 3. There. Oh, you see how there's a ton of different ones, but Kirby is the one that is on deal today at $14.99. You also have again Pokemon, Zelda. Is there a Super Metroid? I don't think there's a Super Metroid. Animal Crossing, Kirby, we spoke about that. Yoshi, Zelda, more Kirby, more Zelda, Mario, and much more. So check it out. Where is my Pikachu? My Pikachu. Oh, did they remove the Pikachu? Did it sell out? No, there it is. So there it is. So yeah, but that's Bananas in Pajamas, everybody. That is Bananas in Pajamas. Thanks, girl in pink. It is Bananas in Pajamas. So again, it's the same line of protection cases. Let's go look at it one more time. So let's go ahead and open it. Really nice handle to carry it around. Heavy duty zipper, opens up to a really nice inside that features on one side art from whatever franchise you chose. In this case, obviously Pokemon. So we've got Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise. You got Pikachu. Space for, what is it, 6? Yeah, because these are for micro SD cards. So you got 6 game cartridges, 2 micro SD cards if needed, in a big pocket here for your Joy-Cons. All right. Now, you were asking, somebody said they're getting a super cool. I'll put this inside. There we go. Somebody was saying they're getting the OLED for Christmas. Who's getting the OLED for Christmas? That's really nice. I'm very jelly. Of course, here we do have the Nintendo Switch. I just don't have the OLED. I may get a Switch OLED for Christmas, says KTT from London. All right. That's amazing. If you do, amazing. Let me know. Happy to, if you were to, I'm not saying you have to, but if you wanted to get it through Amazon and you're looking for a link to click, wink, let me know. Awesome Mom! Welcome to Stream Awesome Mom. I was just talking about Bananas in Pajamas. Bananas in Pajamas. I think they're making a comeback. No, not really. I don't think they are, but still pretty cool. Bananas in Pajamas, everybody. Welcome, Awesome Mom. Bananas in Pajamas. They're coming down the stairs. Bananas in Pajamas. Oh, I missed. My son is streaming too tomorrow. Very cool, Computer Pal. If I can, I'll try to tune in. You're saying Alex purchases would be appreciated but not mandatory. I mean, I'm just, just hashtag just saying. You know what I mean? Hashtag just saying. Just saying. And I don't mean Super Saiyan. All right, we got a couple more mouses, a G502 and a Logitech. Just it's kind of like I went fishing. You know what I mean? I went fishing. All right. So where were we? Oh yeah. Oh yes. Logitech G2. Where are you? There it is. Let's look at the G Pro real quick. On the top down. So this is a G Pro. How cool is this little birdhouse, huh? If you only knew. Can anybody tell me what this birdhouse is all about? What is this birdhouse? I wonder if you guys can kind of discover. What could it be used for? I was looking at this OLED bundle. Let's take a quick look at it. I mean, all this greatness and not just so we can see his pretty face. I mean, hold on a minute. Time out. Let's rewind that for a moment. I'm not sure. I want to say that Awesome Mom just called my face pretty. So I don't think she's going to live that one down now. That's going to go in the history books. Let it be known that at 9:41 p.m., On December the 5th, 2023, it was said that my face was pretty by Awesome Mom. Let it be known. I'm just that actually I actually just remembered, if we get 5 more brand new Streamloot subs, we're gonna plan an 8-hour Saturday stream. You heard it here first, but we need 5 more brand new subs. 8-hour Saturday stream. It's coming. I see it in the distance. Let's go. We've got Logitech G Pro from our friends at Logitech. Again, the G Pro line, if you guys remember, is made by esport athletes for esport athletes. So this is used for many esport athletes around the world. And this is a very, very ultra light mouse. Very, very light, right? Very light. One of the lightest probably out there. It does have an RGB component here with the G, but otherwise pretty mute otherwise. It's ambidextrous, so whether you're right-handed or left-handed, this will work nicely. Notice how it does not favor either side. It has 6 buttons, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, and 6 to the right. Up to 20,000 in the... What? I'm guessing Sean66 had maybe let the sub run out. We're 1 out of 5. Thank you so much, Sean66. Hey, it counts as a new one. Even if it run out last month or whatever, it counts as a new one. Thank you so much, Jean-Jo, for that. What is an esport athlete? The people, that actually get paid to go pew pew in Call of Duty or in Halo or in League of Legends or in do StarCraft competitions still happen? I don't know if StarCraft still happens. Apex Legends, Counter-Strike. People that get paid a lot of money and they're very good at what they do. They will go pew pew on your face. I also called you greatness. So you got double compliment from Awesome Mom. What is going on here? What is going on? Awesome Mom, I don't know, wherever you are you okay? Are you okay? I'm used to you giving me a lot of, whatever. What's going on? Is it because it's a season? It's the holidays and you feel the spirit of the holidays? What's up, Taylor? How many Lego sets do you have behind you? That's a good question. I've never counted. Do they actually go pew pew or does the game go pew pew? Well, I mean, it's kind of like if you're behind the controls of the pew pew, who's going pew pew? How many Lego sets? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 10 Star Wars. Where are we going next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About 8. Roll them out. 6 or 7 Super Mario. No, not 6 or 7. 8 or 9 Super Mario, I think. We got a couple brick heads. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 brick heads. 1 dinosaur in the back. I don't know if you guys see him right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one that you don't see up there, like at the very top. Another one of the flowers. And I think that's it. No, we have a couple cars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 9, 18 plus 10. About maybe close to 30. Maybe 30, give or take. That we've built here live. We do it here live. We haven't done a Lego in a little bit, even though. Oh! What? Let's give it up for Jean66. Thank you so much for the 10 chests on Streamloots. I hope you get good cards. And except for the Macarena. I hope you don't get the Macarena. It's your Christmas gift. Don't get too used to it. All bets are off if you start making the noise or you call it. I mean, singing. I will show you the world. Shining, shimmering, splendid. Oh, wow. Awesome, Mom. What? Hold on. I got a phone call. Yes, Broadway? Broadway? You want me to appear in Aladdin? You want me to be Aladdin in Aladdin? Or the genie? Either. Okay. Yeah. We can start next year. Great. Okay, bye. Yeah. So let's see if that comes through. So I totally lost the train of thought now. Taylor, welcome to the stream. Taylor, is it your first time with us? Another 10. What's going on, John66? My dogs howled along. Is that a good thing? Or were they like, what is this sound? Another 10 for Sean66. What? What is going on here, Sean66? What's up, Sandra Wheeler? Welcome to the stream. If we hit 10 hearts, you should do the Macarena. 10,000? Maybe. If we hit 10,000, maybe I'll do the Macarena. Even though I gotta also try some sort of other dance. Because, I mean, I've mastered the Macarena, I think. They're very into music and sirens. Good. Well, I mean, after watching us for this long, they're probably like, oh, that guy. That guy. Sandra Wheeler, welcome to the stream. Taylor, are you still with us, Taylor? Or did you abandon us? Or did I lose you? Let's put it that way. Did I lose you, Taylor? Or are you still with us? Let me know in the chat. Sandra Wheeler. I feel like we have not seen Sandra Wheeler in a hot minute. And am I correct, Sandra Wheeler? All right. We spoke about that. We spoke about the... oh, I almost didn't click on the G Pro. So real quick, just to finish this off again. Fantastic. I'm clicking it now. If we get to 10,000 hearts, we'll do a shortened Macarena. I have an item I'm going to buy. Do you want to put in your trade? Been a long time. Sandra, I mean, sure. Are you? Is it tech related? Something that I normally talk about, or what is it? But what? Thank you, Sandra Wheeler. Very kind of you. Logitech G Pro. So again, Logitech G Pro. I'm highlighting it now. This is the one that we're talking about for eSport athletes. $79.99 the price. All right. Let's put that aside. So what is it, Sandra? All right. SupAI continues having the 10% off on their binders. If you guys are looking for Pokemon binders, SupAI is having that 10% off. We've got a SupAI binder right here. It has a different art, and it's a little bit smaller. The one on deal today at $17.99 is a 2x2. Here we have a 3x3. But it is SupAI. It is the same company. So the pages are going to be pretty much the same. It is top loading, 3-ring binder. And again, the one that you would get is 2x2.
Zone Pink says sing for us. You must sing the next product.
Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Snorlax. I hear Snorlax somewhere. Snorlax. What is it? The Swiss Colony Wild Game Meat Sticks. What? Gift box. Added it. That goes right up my alley. Is that? I'm gonna assume that probably is like Impossible Burger, right? Is that like an Impossible Burger? Thank you, Sandra Wheeler. Hold on a minute. Let's do. Give me 1 second. You guys might have noticed that the lights actually, I just realized, are not on. They're not on in the back. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Let there be light. Somewhere. Like a Slim Jim. Very good. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. What else we have real quick? What am I missing? We spoke about the binder. Great little binder that has a Venusaur. No, not Venusaur. Bulbasaur in the cover. What do we have? Oh, yes. We have a couple of great... So it's two of the best keyboards available right now here on Amazon. So this... what do I have? I have this one. The other one first. So let's talk about that one. Oh, I forgot to sing. Here we go. I will do it right now. Sorry about that. Thank you for keeping me in check. Thank you for keeping me in check. Did I look at the OLED bundle? Yes, I actually have it in front of me. Take a look. So $349. That's a great price because that's normally the price of the OLED anyway. And you get Super Smash Brothers and 3-month Nintendo Switch. Yes, it's a win-win. It's a win-win no matter which way you look at it. It's a win-win. I would get it, especially if you have any sort of interest in Super Smash. Yes. And you get the 3 months of Switch Online membership, so you can play some games online too. It's great. It's a win-win. It's a win-win. A win-win. I would, yes, I would get that. I agree. I concur. I love it. I love it. Oh, 10 more chats. What is going on, Sean66? What is going on, Sean66? What is going on? Thank you so much. I don't know where this is coming from. Thank you. You rock socks. I hope you get all the cards in the world except for Macarena. Thank you. And I actually just took off the goal for packs. So I got to figure out how we can maybe do that. Girl in Pink with 10. What is... 10 more. Thank you so much, guys. You guys rock. Thank you. I was just talking about on Discord about giving a little bit more love to the packs and giving you guys extra perks with it. So I don't know if that's why. Tell me. Thank you. Don't tell me. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. It goes a really long way to helping the stream out. It really does. All right. I looked and saw that I was running low on D&D roll again cards. I needed some more. It makes sense. Now I get it. And by the way, the roll again could also work for tabletop games. I do have a Paradox Rift. KTT from London. I do have Paradox Rift. If we play Wingspan, you don't roll. I mean, you could. You'll see. Yes. So that could also be used not only for D&D, in theory. All right, here we go. G915 is on deal today. This is probably one of the best keyboards on Amazon. I've spoken about this before. This is from Logitech. Wireless, mechanical, RGB gaming keyboard. Take a look there. Full size. So if you like full size, it is full size. You get the your numpads on the right, a media center on the top right. You've got all the keys you need, all the F keys. You can change sort of the RGB or how bright it is, or just turn it off like that, right? So that's up to you. It connects via Bluetooth, USB dongle, or wire. And you got 3 different memories. So if three different people maybe are using the keyboard, they each can have their own sort of RGB and their own G keys. So that's pretty cool. The G keys here allow you to map it to whatever it is that you want. I mean, let's say you open Amazon very often to shop. You can press G1 and it have it automatically open Amazon.com. Maybe you open up, I don't know, Fortnite a lot because you play Fortnite. You can just put a G2, done. Maybe you like to... watch the Barbie movie very often. Maybe you have it purchased. You can press G3 at any time. Open an MTG pack right meow. Yes, we can do that. Let me do this if you don't mind. Let me talk about the last keyboard, and then we're gonna go into some packs.
Skull and Pink claims this pack. This pack is mine now. Ha ha. Yes, all mine. Only mine. Not yours. But mine.
Last keyboard. Last keyboard on deal. Oh, and I gotta sing it too. I gotta sing it. Here we go. We lost Taylor. I think we lost the sleepy preemie love. I think we also lost them. Sandra Wheeler, did I lose you too? Let's see if we can do this singing. Here we go. I will show you a keyboard. It's mechanical. It's RGB. It's also very clicky. It's part of the G Pro series of keyboards and other items. So you know it's made for esports. Wow, it's so good. Why? Oh, my app froze, so I can't highlight the keyboard. But let's take a look. Look how clicky it is. You hear all the clicks because it's a clicky blue switch keyboard. And trust me, it lights up like a Christmas tree. But I forgot to connect it. So as a result, I don't have the RGB. But it is 10 keyless. Yes, you don't have the numpads. But I swear it's a really nice and very well made and built keyboard. From Logitech G Pro. Ooh, yeah. Thank you everybody. Thank you. You might find me next season on Broadway. I'm not sure yet. We're still, discussing contracts, I guess. Thank you so much. My ears are clap. Thank you, Juan. See, Juan has my back. Jean-Jo, not so much. All right, so let's jump. Also, I did want to point out the NVIDIA GeForce 4070 Ti, one of the best video cards out on the market right now. $899.99, $250 off, $150 off right now from its original price. Now, you guys know that here I have the 7900 XT.
Sean66 says this pack is mine. Haha, yes, mine only. Guys.
Guys. All right, yeah. So, the 4070 Ti, $150 off. If you're looking for one of the best video cards out on the market right now, that is it. Very comparable to the one that I have, the 7900 XT. Both are about the same level. The 4080 is going to be better. The 7900 XTX is going to be better. And of course, the 4090. So there's really about three video cards of the current generation that are better. So you're getting one of the best out there. Oh yeah, Sean is like, power up. Super Saiyan power up. Super Saiyan power up. It is available right now. Thank you, Girl in Pink, number one Girl in Pink on for playing the emojis. So if you're a subscriber on Streamlabs, you actually get to play with some emojis that appear on screen. The more you play, you become number one. We are, I guess we kind of have to figure out a price for the number one every night. Pikachu! So we'll see what that is. I'm not sure what the price is. It's kind of new. There's Jean-Jo. Coming up at number 2 now. Watch out. Now it's going to be, Girl in Pink up to 20. Oh, but Jean-Jo is coming back. Oh, now it's a race. Now the price is chaos. It is chaos right now. What's up, Fossy McFoss? Welcome to the stream, Foss. Thanks for being here, Foss. And thank you for your answer on Discord. I have it. I did it. I acknowledged it in my head. I just read it before we came on. Thank you. I will address it a little bit later. And yes, Matt Damon.
Fosfo says Matt Damon. I said maybe I don't really want to know.
And maybe not. So we just went through the big deal of the days available here on Amazon. Let me know if anybody has any questions about any of those items before we jump on to the second part of the stream tonight. It is 10 o'clock, and that means it is time for Tabletop Tuesday. After, of course, we answer any remaining questions on the deals of the day, the big deals. So let me know. And then we jump on to Tabletop Tuesday with some brand new Magic the Gathering, brand new Pokemon, and of course, Wingspan. Wingspan. Coming up real soon. Real soon. All right. With that, are we ready? I don't see any questions at the moment, but if you're joining us after the fact and you've got questions about any of the items in the carousel, please ask. Thank you. Oh, Girl in Pink, it just went up real far ahead. Went to my card and Wingspan has an extra $5.55 off as a promotion. Oh, does it? I did not see that. Would you look at that? Let's go check it out together, because together means forever. Ooh, yeah. All right, let's check it out. Hey, I don't see it. What's this? Buy two, save 50% on one. Okay, so I mean, you're not going to buy two Wingspans. You don't need two Wingspans, you know what I mean? But look, overnight, you could get it as early as tomorrow. All right, so let's get started with the Tabletop Tuesday. And I'm going to begin with Mitch F. Mitch F, are you ready, Mitch F? Sorry, Girl in Pink. Mitch F was here before. Oh, now Jean's. Oh, I guess every time. Oh, I like that. So every time I switch scenes, it restarts again. So I wonder how we. I don't know how we're gonna award a winner if it switches scenes. No, it brings it down to $34.99. It's when I went to pay was applied. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's a really good price. That's a really good $34.99 for Wingspan is an excellent price. I'm ready. All right, everybody. Let's give it up for our friend Mitch F, who has requested some Ixalan collector boosters be made available. So there we go. Ixalan collector boosters. Here's what we need from you guys. If you're watching, whether you have any idea what Ixalan is, Magic the Gathering, or opening packs, maybe you have no idea, maybe you do, doesn't matter. Can we get some really good vibes for Mitch F? Because Mitch F wants to find magic. So let's find some magic. So very good vibes. We need magic hands in the chat, magic hands on the screen, magic hands all around for Mitch F. Well, we're going to start there. Magic hands for Mitch F. Best of luck, Mitch F. I hope we find something big. Here it is. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Jean66 in the lead right now, beating Girl in Pink. Magic hands. Magic hands of magical nature. Hey, look, Taylor is back. What's up, Taylor? Welcome back, Taylor. All right, we begin there with a dinosaur token. Obviously, let me put this down for a moment. Let me take a step back for anybody that might be new. We're going to open a pack here and see what we get. The Lost Caverns of Ixalan is the latest set of Magic the Gathering. Magic the Gathering is arguably the most well-known trading card game out there. It just celebrated 30 years, so it's very well-known. If you go to a hobby shop or a game shop near you, chances are on a Friday night or Thursday night or even the weekend, you're going to find people playing Magic the Gathering, but Friday nights are known as Friday Night Magic. We also here teach how to play Magic the Gathering. If you want to learn to play, I can teach you so you can get started with one of the starter sets or a commander deck. Or a starter deck, let's put it that way. We are opening a collector booster. Collector booster is a little bit of a different pack. It's not your normal pack. It's a little bit more expensive, but it contains either foil, like everything is very shiny, as you're going to see here, right? Very shiny. Or It's special edition cards. Cards that you cannot find just anywhere. So let's see. And some of them could be worth a lot of money. So here we go. Best of luck, Midchef. Here we go for Midchef. Magic hands of a magical nature do magical things. Let's warm them up real quick. Oh, now they're super warm. And here we go. And KTT, we're going to do these 2 packs. And then you're coming with Pokemon. And then it's Wingspan. All right. So what do we have? We have Runaway Boulder, followed by a Didact Echo. Obviously in the foil, very pretty. Quicksand Whirlpool. Catching that Conquistador. I need a little bit more light. It's a little. I feel like it's a little bit dark. Let me see if I can bring this one. Okay. Come on. Let's see if that does. Is that too bright now? All right. So we've got Hidden Necropolis. Spelunking, again, in the foil. Malamet the War Scribe. Cat Warrior in the foil. We got Rampaging Ceratops in the foil. Very pretty. And remember, Lost Cavern Ixalan is technically kind of like old Central America. So you're talking about like there's the Mayans, conquistadors from Spain, right? Kind of the conquistadors are mostly vampires. You have the Mayans and you have dinosaurs, which is as if the ancient Mayans had dinosaurs. A really pretty basic island in the foil, very pretty. That's a nice looking borderless card, and it's Scytheclaw Raptor in the foil. That's a good looking card, huh? Animpakao, Thousandth Moon. A legendary creature could be your commander, a human soldier, 1/2. Whenever you attack with one or more non-gnome creatures, put a +1/+1 counter on Animpakao. Then create X 1/1 colorless gnome artifact creature tokens that are tapped and attacking, where X is the number of +1/+1s. Up next is Sentinel of the Nameless City in the borderless. Not in the foil though, but borderless, very pretty. Whenever Sentinel of the Nameless enters the battlefield or attacks, create a map token. Up next, it's Sunfrill Imitator, 2 and a green for a 3/3 dinosaur. Whenever it attacks, you may have it be a copy of another target dinosaur you control. Nice. Except its name is Sunfrill Imitator and it has this ability. Very cool. So if you have a big dino, this guy can become a second big dino. Oh, it's Abuelo! Abuelo! Ancestral Echo. This is one that is, and you got it in the special, I don't remember the name right now, but the alternate art. Very pretty. A white and a blue for a 2/2 spirit with flying war 2. Very nice. Followed by Henry Wu. Oh, look at that. This is the special Jurassic World. If you see that symbol right there. Come on. The symbol is Jurassic World. And this is really nice. You got Henry Wu, geneticist, in the foil. Very pretty. Very pretty. Anything else in the back? Oh, yeah. Oh, Vito, Fanatic of Aclasots. 2, a white and a black for a 4/4. Legendary creature, Vampire Demon. With flying, whenever you sacrifice another permanent, you gain 2 life. If this is the first time this ability has resolved this turn. If it's the second time, each opponent loses 2 life. If it's the third, create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon creature with token with flying. That is very nice. That is very nice. Let's take a look at, and that's it. Let's take a look at some of these cards. What do we think about those? Let's go real quick to the chat. See if I missed anything in the chat. What do we think? Don't forget about Sean after me. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, Jean-Jo. Sorry, Jean-Jo. We'll do it. Are magic hands like floating hands? I mean, they're just good vibe hands. That's really all it is. That's all right, Taylor. So when you say you're new to this, are you new to Amazon Live? Are you new to card games? Are you new to tabletop games? Do you like card games? Do you like any board games? Anything that you see behind me? Are you into tech? Are you into video games? Are you into anything that we talk about? Nothing like good vibe hands. That's what it is. Good vibe hands. Let's take a very quick look. We're gonna take a quick pause from one to the other, and let me see if I can find real quick, the price guide. Because that Vito looks pretty good. Vito is no good. It's no good. $1.79. All right, so not where we want it to be, but close. New to tabletop games. Okay, so welcome, Taylor. Tabletop games is really anything. I mean, you can play on tabletop. So we got card games. We've got, let's go over here to this camera real quick. We got card games. In card games, there's Magic the Gathering. I mean, there's a ton, right? There's a ton of, but we here have Magic the Gathering. We have Pokemon, a lot of Pokemon TCG. We have Lorcana. It's a brand new trading card game featuring your favorite Disney characters. It is actually by Disney, technically made by a company called Ravensburger, but in association with Disney. So you're gonna get cards like Elsa, Mickey, Donald, etc. RPG games, role-playing games like Dungeons and Dragons. It's a very well-known RPG game. It's been around almost 50 years, celebrating next year. Oh, we got a Magic Unicorn. It didn't show up. I don't know what it was. It was a Magic Unicorn. Thank you, whoever did the Magic Unicorn. D&D again. Role-playing game. If you're unfamiliar with role-playing games, you take on the persona of whatever character you want to create. You could be Taylor, the mage, or you could be Tay-Tay, the cleric, and be a completely different person. You gotta kind of act it out as you do things. It's very, very fun. X-Wing, Star Wars based game with little ships that you play on a tabletop. The goal is to pew pew your opponent. Warhammer by Games Workshop right here is a very well-known franchise of miniature games where you play with little dudes that you see up there, maybe very small, on a big tabletop. And of course board games, right? Whether it's very well-known ones such as Clue, Monopoly, Scrabble, the Game of Life, anything like that, or something that is not maybe as well known, but very well known also in the circles of tabletop gaming. Like tonight, we're going to be doing in just a little bit Wingspan, which is right here, which is a very well known tabletop game. Kind of like board game. You're going to see it. Fantastic. So normally we talk about what is new. So what new card sets are coming out for these games, what new board games, is there maybe a new expansion for those, and then what's on deal. Maybe you've been waiting, like for example Wingspan right now, Mitch F said it's at $35. Never seen it at that price recently, or I haven't seen it recently, so we'll talk about it. And then also we do kind of like a learn to play. So tonight I'm going to teach you how to play Wingspan, and I can always teach how to play Magic, Pokemon, anything that I just mentioned. If you want to learn to play it because you're interested in it, I will teach you live right here, right now. Well, not right now because we got a plan, but if you tell me, hey, I want to learn Magic, no problem. If you want next stream, you come, I teach you Magic. All right, that's kind of what we do. All right, so so that one was not a big winner. Vito wasn't, unfortunately. But do we have any other one? The Sunfro Infiltrator, maybe? Sun? Does not appear Sunfro Infiltrator for some reason. Oh, because it's a commander version. All right. So really good cards overall. I don't know if we hit the 8-hour stream. Well, we need 4 more subscribers to start planning that. Henry Wu Geneticist. That is from the Jurassic World collection. Unfortunately, does not appear to be worth a lot. $3. If it had the emblem, there's apparently an emblem. Let me see what the emblem is, so we can look for it. What is the emblem? Oh, there's an emblem in the back. No, this one does not have it. If it had the emblem, then it would be $114. But no emblem there. So Vito, no good. So I mean, really nice cards, but maybe not hitting the mother load when it comes to big cards. Let's go to the next one here. And the next pack, again, magic vibes for our friend Mitch F. Let's see if we can find something. Can we find one of those emblem cards? So in the back, we've got a fungus and treasure in the foil. All right, here we go. Come on. Can we find magic? We've got Hotfoot Gnome, Marauding Brine Fang, Fanatical Offering. Remember, all of these in the foil. Very pretty cards. Burning Sun Cavalry. We're now already in the uncommons. Sunbird Standard. That's a good looking one. Whoops. I missed one. It is Pit of Offering. A land cave. Merfolk Cave Diver. Also in the foil. Very pretty. Oh, look at that. Swamp. That's a nice looking swamp. In the special art for Ixalan. Oh! And it is Soyowa Lava Tongue. A black and a red for a 2/2 legendary creature, Goblin Warlock. With Death Touch at the beginning of your end step. If you descended this turn, each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. Soyowa Lava Tongue deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. That's a nice looking card. I don't know if it's worth a lot, but that's a nice looking card. Followed up by Throne of the Grim Captain, a legendary artifact, milled 2 cards. Craft with a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire. And pay 4. So you're going to pay 4, exile this artifact, exile the 4 from among permanents you control, return this transformed, and it becomes the Grim Captain, a 7/7 legendary creature, skeleton spirit pirate. Very cool. Whenever attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. That's actually pretty nice, huh? That's pretty nice. Put it on the side and see. Up next, it's the Growing Rites of Idilmok. A legendary enchantment. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal a creature card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. At the beginning of your end step, if you control 4 or more creatures, transform this. And it's going to transform into Idilmok, Cradle of the Sun, a legendary land. And you're going to add a green for each creature you control. Oh, Matt Damon, that's good. That's actually amazing. So hopefully that's worth a little bit, because that is a very good thing. We got Stormfleet Negotiator, Siren Pirate, a 2/2. And we're approaching the Jurassic Park. Not yet, sorry. This is Restless Reef. A very nice Restless Reef, dual land. We did get Growing Rights. What's up, Wilson? And Jurassic World. Come on, it's Grim Gigantosaurus. In the non-foil borderless. 10/10. That's pretty major, huh? You can pay 10. A black and a green for Monstrosity 10. This ability costs 1 less for each to activate for each creature with power 4 greater you control. When it becomes monstrous, destroy all artifacts and creatures other than Grim Gigantosaurus. Wow, that's pretty massive. And in the back, a Polyraptor. 6, a green and a green for Polyraptor in the foil. A 5/5 dino with enrage. Very nice. Very nice. Let's take a look at prices. Polyraptor is a major hit. Let's take a look. Let's take a look, Mitchef. Do you feel lucky, Mitchef? Do you? Do you? Polyraptor. I don't even see it. I mean, I see it, but not even in the art that we're looking for. What? What is this? I'm literally searching Polyraptor and it's not coming up. I mean, sorry, it came up, but in a very different Here, I found it. Hold on. I found it. Hey, Mitchef, $25. $25 in the foil. So $25 for this one for Polyraptor. That pretty much pays for at least for one of the packs. Polyraptor alone. And the growing rights should probably be something. Is it the extent? It is not the extended art. So that's where we might $3.99. $3.90. No, yeah, no, $4.50 almost. $4.50 for the growing rights of Italy Mock. This one right here. Let me see about it. I'm curious about this one, the Throne of the Grim Captain. Let me see. Is it the it's not the showcase. Yeah, no. Okay, so this one is not a big win. What else we have? So Yowa is not going to be a lot. It's a very cool card. I will tell you that, but it's not going to be worth a ton. And Restless Reef might be. And the Borderless, $1, an extra $1. So I think two big hits in this last pack. And the Grim Gigantosaurus is actually worth another $3. Right? The what is it? This one? So I think we're going to come up to about $30, give or take, because I couldn't really find anything on the first pack that was worth a ton of money. So for A. Wilson, we opened Henry Wu. I don't know if you can see that. Vito. I thought Vito would be worth some money because I like the stats but no. And in Pacao, doesn't look like it. Skyflaw Raptor, very good looking. Also kind of like the Soyowa, but just not very expensive. And I think that was it. But Polyraptor is a nice find, as is the growing rights of Italy Mock. What do we think, Mitchef? Not quite, I mean, not the $100 card that you have been able to find in the past. More than once, might I add. But two really nice cards. Let's put these again. Let's put these away and go to the chat. Let's see what the chat is saying. Chat, not bad. It's still an amazing card. Growing Rights used to be a big hit back in the original Excellent release. Let's see. With all the things changing locations, I don't know where are my... Release that. All right, I'm gonna go back here. Excellent rivals of excellent cards have gone way up in value. Have they? I didn't know that. But I would say like good finds here. Good finds for Mitch-F. I hope you're happy, Mitch-F. Thank you so much for letting us open these. As I know you showed interest in the gift bundle that comes with the pack with the collector booster pack. I believe those are going to start being available next week. So let me know if you still want them or if you've changed your mind on that. But congratulations on these two. I'm going to put this aside real quick for you. And that's it. Thank you so much, Mitchef. Shall we continue with Pokemon? What time is it? 10:30. We're doing good. KTT from London. You opened 2 cards, I believe, huh? 2 packs. I got 6 in total. 6 Paradox Rift. Give me a number 1 through 6. Or no, actually 2 numbers, 1 through 6. And let's see what we find. 1 through 6. 2 numbers. Wingspan probably in 10 minutes, everybody. So if you were very interested in Wingspan, this is your call, your moment to go, you know, get ready, I guess. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. 2 and 5. So Magic Hands here for KTT from London. So I'm going to do 2. Oops, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, here we go. Magic Hands for KTT from London. Here we go. All right, we begin with water. We got water for KTT, Magby for KTT, Sunskirt from KTT, Flamingo, followed by Porygon, Cyclizar, Professor Turo's Scenario, trainer card. We got Minchao. In the first reverse, it's Wiglet. Second, Gabite. And in the back, Chinyu. Chinyu in the holographic for Mitchef. No, not Mitchef, sorry. KTT from London. And let's go to the second one. Not quite the big hitter there, but I feel like the big hitter is coming. I feel it. I feel it somewhere. It's coming. I feel it in my bones. We got more water. Another Magby. Another Porygon. Oricorio. Toadschool. Tink. Durant. Earthen Vessel. First reverse, a third Porygon. Second, Orbeetle. And in the back, Deoxys. Holographic Deoxys. Nice cards, though. Nice cards, I'd say, for KTT from London. What did I do with here? Guess you're getting Porygon. Thank you, KTT, for purchasing the packs over on Streamloots. And I hope I'll be sending these out probably a little bit later this week. The last one that we have, I believe, would be the one, the only, Jean-Jean. Jean-Jean. You got a pack, am I right or am I right? Jean-Jean. Give me a number 1 through 4. 1 through 4 for Jean-Jean. 1 through 4. Number one. What's up, Vinci? Hey, Vinci. Hey, welcome to the stream, Vinci. Hey, number 1. Here we go. Best of luck to Jean-Jean. Magic Hands. Can we find something big, or are these all big duddies? We've got Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Followed by Blitzel. It's Doublade. It's Vanillish. Onyx. Come on. Crocolore. Technical Machine Evolution. Vanillex. First reverse, we got a Toad Screw. Second, gimme goal. Haha, look at me. Give me more goal. Give me goal. Give me goal. Give me goal. And in the back. Oh, it's Toxtricity EX. Oh, what a find for Jean Jaune. That's a nice looking card. Let's go take a look at what if it's worth anything. Is it worth it? Is it worth anything? Bum 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 bum. Toxtricity EX. Oh, it's not that one. Oh, the 227. Yeah. I see it. A whopping $2.78. Hey, I will take it tonight. I will take it tonight. $2.78 roughly for a near mint hollow foil for Toxtricity EX, the Toxtricity of our city. There it is. There it is, Toxtricity. Thank you so much. A great hit there for Jean-Jo. Jean-Jo, are you keeping it or are you going to donate it? Let's see. Jelly. Let's see what Jean-Jo is going to do. We do have 3 more singles. 3 more singles. Oh, here comes a Magic Unicorn.
says this
Nice
will make
donation.
fine donation to the stream.
Send those cards to KTT. Oh, donation, but not to the stream, but to KTT. We'll take. Okay, we're okay with it. We're okay with it. So KTT, this is going to be coming your way courtesy of Jean-Jo. Thank you, Jean-Jo. Let me put this aside again. All right. So, thank you so much, guys, thank you, Mitchef, for getting Magic the Gathering. You know, I love opening Magic the Gathering. Thank you, Jean-Jo and KTT, for letting us open some Paradox Rift. We will have 3 more Paradox Rift single packs for after the Wingspan demo, plus a lot of new, the Mini Tin Can. Check out Discord, Mini Tin Can, a lot of ETBs. If you want to open some Pokemon, we can do it live here, right meow. So check that out. Now, I'm going to put this aside because it is officially time for Wingspan. 10:35. And I know some of you have been waiting for it. And I don't want you guys kind of like, I'm falling asleep. We got to go. Please, Matt Damon. You know what I mean? So there it is. There's Wingspan. Available today at $44.99. But Mitchef said that once you add it to card when you're about to check out, you actually get additional money off. So check that out. It is also one of the games available in our Premium Game Club subscription club. A Premium Game Club. It's a subscription club that allows you to get some of my favorite items, including Wingspan, including Catan, including Warhammer, including Magic, Pokemon, Lego, and much more delivered to your house courtesy of Amazon. This is not me out of my garage. It's backed by Amazon, shipped by Amazon. So you know you're going to get the stuff. And you can opt out whatever you don't like. So you're always going to get a preview email saying, hey, we're about to ship Wingspan to you. Do you want it? And you might say, you know what? No, I already have it. Thank you. And you don't get charged $1. So check it out. Oh, and by the way, right now, if you sign up to our subscription club, right meow, you actually get a $10 gift card to Amazon. All right. So more on the subscription club in a little bit, but I don't want to delay Wingspan anymore. Let's talk Wingspan by, who is it? I actually forgot. By Stonemaier Games, I think it is. By Stonemaier Games. So what is Wingspan? Oh, Oh, Cool Shopper. I'm sorry, Cool Shopper. I think you might be exactly what I was trying to avoid. People interested in Wingspan that I just didn't make it in time. I'm really sorry, Cool Shopper. Feel free to watch a replay, or I can. I'm sure you're gonna see it played again next Tuesday. We might be, if you guys like it, we might be doing a game, all of us. So thank you, Cool Shopper. Have a great night. All right, so let's go here. So Wingspan. What is Wingspan by Stonemaier Games? So Wingspan is a tabletop game where you are creating a habitat trying to attract birds to come live or stop by your habitat. And you do so by many different ways. You can mainly by collecting food. The goal of the game is for you to get the most points, as most games are, and you get points by a wide variety of ways. You can by playing birds, by getting some objectives done, and much more. So let's go ahead and open up. I want to show you what this game is all about. So first of all, you actually get this super cool dice tray. So this is where you're going to roll the dice, which is a really cool thing. You get it automatically. You just got to put it together. It's cardboard, but it looks really nice. And it comes with the game as well. And you're going to see how that works in just a little bit. Let's go to the top down so you guys can see Wingspan. Designed by Elizabeth Hargrave. So each player is going to have one of these, which is your mat where you're going to play your cards. I'm going to tell you I'm going to show you in a little bit how this works. Now, I already played it. This obviously I'm using Ziploc bags or whatnot to keep some of these stuff from going places. They actually come in nice little bags, but I use these instead. These are going to be your food token. I'm going to describe what that is in a little bit. These are your bird cards. I'm going to describe what that is in a little bit. These are your objectives. I'm going to describe what that is in a little bit. This is where you're going to put some of the cards and you get the dice. So these are other cards that you're going to get. I'll talk about that in a little bit. These are the, what are they called? Oh, I don't remember what they are called. Let's just call them extra cards. Essentially, they can give you extra points if you do certain things. It looks like a wooden bird, not a card. It does, doesn't it? That's like, it really does. It really does look like they did a really good job. These are the dice that you're going to use. And as you see, they have food symbols. And I'll show you how that relates. And the way, and I'll roll the dice here in just a second. Let me move this out of the way. You have a ton of egg tokens because your birds are going to lay eggs, and I'll describe what that is in just a little bit. And this is your objective marker for the game, and I describe what that is in a little bit as well. For those of you, maybe you don't have somebody to play with, or the person that you play with is not available all the time, there is something called Wingspan Automa, which is a way for you to play this game by yourself. So for full disclosure, I have not tried it yet. I will try it though, but essentially somehow some cards are dealt to the the automatic, and I will go into a little more detail when I've had time to try this to play by myself. I have not done so yet, but I will tell you more about it. But the point is, unlike many board games, this one is one that you can play by yourself. If, again, maybe your normal group couldn't get together one week and you wanted to do something, or you live alone, whatever it might be, this is something fun to do. Now, obviously, you get all the rules. There is something here. These are quick start where it literally tells you what to do. See how it says player 4? This one is like player 3, player 2. So it's a quick start that tells you, kind of guides you exactly what you need to do in the first few turns if you want to not kind of go by the rules, but instead kind of follow literally a step by step. Turn 1, play this bird. You know, so it's a little bit more do this so you kind of get an idea of how to play the game. For right now, though, I'm going to put this aside. Now, how does this game play? So remember how I said you need to score points. To score points, you need to play birds and complete objectives. Let's start with the objectives. I'm going to put them here on the top right. I hope you guys can see it. I'm going to move this right up there. Hopefully you guys can see that. Like so. Perfect. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to do that. No, I don't like that. Let's do it like that. Now, all this here in my to the left are all the tokens that you have. Let's start with, where is it? Hello, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Here. So the first thing that you do is you try to confirm what are the objectives going to be. And you have all these little tiles that you see here that you're going to say sort of shuffle them. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. And without looking, you go 1, 2, 3. Oops. Whoopsies. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these right here are going to be your objectives for the game, aside again from playing birds. And what these are, notice how it tells you kind of by symbols what these are. And I can tell you, for example, the very first one, right? It's saying there's certain types of nests. I'll go into that in a little bit. Certain type of nests. So the player that has the most nests of that type with eggs, by the end of round 1, it's going to score 4 points. The second player is going to score 1 point. The third and fourth get 0. By end of round 2, and I'll tell you kind of like how the rounds work. The one that has the most birds in the water habitat, and I'll explain the board in just a second. Right down here, this is a water habitat. The one that has the most birds, the first place is going to score 5 points. The second 2, the third 1, and 0. So like that, random. That way, no game is ever the same because the objectives are pretty much always going to be different, right? And you have other objectives on both sides. So you have what? A total of, there's 8 times 2, 16 objectives, of which you're only going to play 4 each game. So let me put these aside for right now. Let's take a look at the board real quick. When we look at the board in detail, you're going to see a couple of things. You've got the forest habitat at the top, the grassland habitat at the top, in the middle, excuse me, and the water habitat at the bottom. Let's take a look now at each bird, one example of a bird card. You're gonna get many of these, right? This is the greater prairie chicken. I don't know where does anybody have a greater prairie chicken nearby? This is a greater prairie chicken. Let's look at this particular bird card in detail. Would this be a good game for a 13-year-old? Yeah, I think so. 100%. It's really, hopefully you're going to see it's really not complicated to learn, and it's very easy to play. Once you kind of get it, it's very easy to play. So let's take a look at this card from starting at the top left. You see, this is a grassland bird. So when you play it, if you play it, it's going to go in the grassland, right? You always play your first birds from left to right. So your first bird would go here if it were forest, here for grassland, here for water. Then it tells you the kind of food that you need. In this case, you need worms plus grain plus grain. So you need 3 food tokens for you to be able to play this bird. And I will tell you how you play a bird in a second. The 5 feathers is 5 points. If you actually have at the end of the game, this bird out, this bird is worth 5 points. So notice how the amount of birds you play is important, but also you following the objectives. This also tells you that this particular egg can have up to 4 eggs. You see it right there. And I'll tell you about eggs. Forget about eggs for right now. then each bird is going to have, most birds, I want to say, have a certain bonus when either when it's activated or when played. So in this case, you draw 2 bonus cards and keep 1. So again, if you were to play this, you're going to pick up 2 cards. The way this is going to work is each player, and I'm just going to do it randomly quickly, right? There's going to be a bird, and then where do I do? Oh, here. Technically, let me see if I don't think we're going to be able to get everything on camera, but you technically play like this with 3 birds discovered. So you can actually see the bird, and when you get something like this that you can draw a card, you can actually draw it from the 3 that everybody can see, or you can draw it from here. Maybe none of these 3 are good for you. It's not what you're looking for, so you can grab one from there. How do the food tokens work? How do you play a bird? At the very start of the game, you're going to get 1 of each one of these. You're going to get a rodent token. You're going to get a berry token. You're going to get a grain token, a fish token, and I'm missing one. The worm token. At the very start of the game, each player begins with 5 tokens, but you also begin with 5 cards. So how do we do this? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the very beginning of the game, for every card you keep, you got to discard a food token, right? That's just a way that they used to balance whether you started with great cards and you don't start with a lot of stuff. So for example, here are an example of a birds, right? In this case, just to keep it easy, probably what I want to do is start with birds that only require very little food to be played, right? Because you're just starting the game. So I'm going to choose to keep these 2 birds, which means I need to discard 2 food tokens. So remember, for every bird that you keep at the beginning, cut me off for traffic and I play. That's funny. So I'm keeping 2, so I got to discard 2 food tokens. I'm, of course, not going to discard the worm or the rodent because that's what I'm going to use to play. So instead, I'm going to discard a fish, and I'm going to discard a berry, right? So here I am now ready with these 3 food tokens here and my 2 birds to start the game. And the game is played in a thing of 4 rounds. A round consists of 8, 6, 4, and 4 turns. What does that mean? You're going to go 8 times the first round. You're going to go 6 times the second round, 4 times the third round, 4 times the last round. I believe I got to double check those numbers. I believe it's 8, 6, 4, and 4, but I'll double check. So let's say it's my turn. I start the game, and what do? Right? I want to play one of these birds. First of all, I'm going to throw the dice, and this only happens at the beginning of the game. And that's why I'm going to use my super cool bird tower. These are now here, available for players to pick up when able. Now, and you don't change them. They remain there until they're all gone, pretty much. So how does a game play? If you take a look, each thing, it says here at the top, you can play a bird, you can gain food, you can lay eggs, or you can drop bird cards. You guys see that down there, right? So each turn, remember how I said 8, 6, 4, and 4? Those are actions, right? Or your turns. In each turn, you can do one action. So in each turn, you're going to ask yourself, do I want to play a bird? Do I want to gain food? Because maybe, I have birds that require more than these 3 foods. Do I want to lay eggs on a bird to gain additional points and then allow me to play more birds? Or do my birds, am I out of birds, or do my birds are no good? Let's say they're just no good because whatever reason. So you're going to draw a bird card. In this case, let's play it as I want to play a bird because I have a rodent food token. I have a bird that requires 1 rodent card, and that's it. So I'm going to play this bird. So I'm going to pay this to the bank, per se. And I'm going to play a bird. This bird goes in the forest habitat. So I'm going to put it on the leftmost area of the forest. This just concluded my turn. And the way you keep up with that is these little squares. In the first round, you're gonna get 8 of your color. So let's imagine for a moment that I got 8 red ones, and I don't think I'm gonna play all 8, but I'll show you. This is how you keep track of who has gone, how many turns, and whatnot. Come on, red token, red squares. I need to double check that 8, 6, 4, and 4. I can't remember now. So this is how you start the round number 1. And I'm going to use, in my first turn, I'm going to play a bird. It goes to my opponent now. My opponent is going to choose to do something, whatever. And then it comes back to me. Okay. So what do we do, guys? We have this card, right? We could play it because we have the worm. Or we could try to gain more food. We could try to lay eggs. Or we could draw more bird cards. In this case, I think I might want to just maybe play the bird. So let's play the bird. What do I need to play the bird? Can anybody tell me in the chat, what do I need if I want to play this bird? Let's see if anybody can answer the question from the preview that I did before. Or at least tell me, don't know, a worm. Mitchef, correct. Do I have a worm? I do. Great. I pay the worm, I play the bird. I can play it either on the, on the water habitat, Ford Focus, water habitat, or grasslands. Now, Wingspan is at the core an engine building game. You want to, as you draw birds or as you lay eggs or as you gain food, for the birds to give you a lot of powers, bird powers per se. If you take a look at this, and this one has a 2 when activated. When activated, how do you activate a card? By choosing to do the action where the bird resides. So if this bird, let's actually play like this. You're going to see it in a second. This says when activated, something happens. Okay. So I paid the worm, and I'm putting it down in the water for a barn swallow. See how I can put it in the water habitat. Great. So that was my second turn. I did that. My opponent goes next. They do whatever they do. Right now, we don't care. And now we come back to my turn, turn 3. I have no bird cards, so I can't really play anything. So I need to draw birds. So what am I going to do in my third turn? I'm going to draw a bird. How much can I draw? What you do, and I'm going to move this up just a little bit, is you look at the leftmost empty rectangle in the action you are choosing. In this case, I'm choosing draw bird card. So I'm going to look at the leftmost empty square, and it tells me, what does it tell me? I gain 1 card. If I had more birds, I gain 2 cards. If I had more birds, I get 2. And if I had all the birds, I can actually pick up 3 cards. In this case, I can pick only 1. And remember, we can pick either from here or from the undiscovered. Now, in this case, when I look at these birds, this one actually is pretty good. The American crow. Why? Because that wheel that you see there in the food means I can play any sort of any food token. So this sounds pretty good to me. So I'm going to pick this one up. And as you move to left, you activate the birds. In this case, remember, I played draw birds. I drew 1 card, and I continue moving left. What happens? The barn swallow activates. When activated, tuck 1 card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw 1 card. So to tuck what that means is you could, if you have a card that is not very good, you can tuck it behind. You're not able to play it again, ever again. You kind of just put it like that behind, right? But this card now, because I tucked it behind, it's worth 1 extra point at the end of the game, right? So in this case, I don't think I'm gonna do it because I can play this card next turn. So that's it. My turn is done. My opponent goes next. All right, great. Back to me. And maybe I want to play this card, right? I think I want to play this card. So let's play it. And what am I going to do? Do I want to play this card, actually? Maybe not. Maybe what I want to do instead. So what can you do here now? You could play this card here. Now, if you see the second slot on all 3 of the habitats has an egg up here. That means that you need an egg to play a card here. You gotta pay an egg to put another bird here. So I don't have eggs. That's a problem. So what I'm gonna do is, let's go ahead and pay my last food token. And I'm gonna play the American Crow in the grasslands. And notice how it says, the thing says when activated, so I'm not activating it now. It goes there. I played another bird card. Next turn goes to the opponent. They do whatever they do. It comes back to me. Okay, great. What do we do now, chat? What do you guys want to do now? So we don't have a card. We don't have cards. So see, this is why Wingspan is called an engine building game. Because what I just did, my engine is kind of flat. I have no cards. I have no food. I have no eggs. So now I'm kind of in a... I got to gain some of that. So for a couple of turns, I'm really not going to score any points. I scored a lot of points in the beginning. If you see here, three for the owl, 4 for the crow, 1 for the swallow, right? So that's what, 8 points that I just scored. But now I've got nothing. I have no cards in my hand. I have no food, and I have no eggs. So we got to do something. First, what do you guys want to do first? Can anybody comment? Any opinion? What would you get more birds even though you can't play them? Lay eggs even though you can't really lay... I mean, you can lay an egg, but you cannot put another card? Or do you get food just to kind of get for the next turn? What do you guys want to do? Let me know in the chat, and I will do whatever you guys tell me that you guys want to do. It really doesn't... I mean, it's personal, I guess. How do you lay eggs? So, Mid-Chef, let's go ahead and lay an egg. How do I lay eggs? In my 5th turn, I'm going to lay an egg. Great. So literally, you spend a turn to lay an egg. Where do you want to lay it? Doesn't, obviously you need to pay it. We're going to pay it anyway. So we're going to lay an egg on the barn owl. Or actually, let's put it here on the American Crow. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Now, because we activated this habitat, again, what do? We look at the leftmost empty square or rectangle. It tells us to lay 2 eggs. So we're going to lay 2 eggs on the American Crow. And then the American Crow is going to activate. Let me move that so you guys can read it. What does the American Crow say? It says, when activated, discard 1 egg from any of your other birds. We don't have any. So nothing's going to happen there. Now, I could have chosen maybe to do that, because this means you're laying 2 eggs, but it doesn't matter where. You can choose wherever you want to put them. In this case, I already chose this, so I'm going to leave it there. Actually, what you would do most likely is put it somewhere else. So let's go ahead and put it here. And now when activated, this card, because this happens first. We laid that egg first, the 2 eggs. Now we activate. Discard 1 egg from any of your other birds to gain 1. Do we have one of those? Oh, to gain 1 of any sort of food from the supply. So I have no idea what I need. So I'm just going to choose. I'm going to grab that. And I'm done. Now we laid an egg. Opponent goes next. Okay, opponent does whatever opponent does, comes back to us. Great. What do we do next? Okay. So we've laid an egg. So now we can put another bird here, but we have no bird cards. So let's get the bird card. So what are we going to do? We're going to play it on the water habitat to draw birds. Again, we look at the leftmost empty rectangle. It says draw one card. So I'm going to draw one card. It could be one of these two. I'm going to grab the American Goldfinch, I think. But notice how I can't play it yet. So I'm just going to get it, and that's it. Once again, the barn swallow comes in when activated because we're going left. Tuck one card from behind, from your hand. I don't want to tuck this one, so I'm not going to do so, I guess. Or maybe, yeah, let's just do it. So I'm going to tuck it, and I'm going to get another one. Oh, I got a black vulture. Black vulture. Look at that. Oh man, I don't remember what that. I gotta see. You know what? I'm gonna discard the vulture because I don't remember what that means at the moment. I don't remember what that means. So I don't want to confuse people. How many bird species? There's literally every single. I mean, I don't even know, but all of these are different birds, and all of this are different birds. So I got a new bird. To not confuse you guys, it's a black tern. For water habitat, it eats either birds or it eats either worms or fish. So okay, we got this. Great. We're done with our turn. Our opponent goes next, and then it's our turn again. So we have grain. This guy requires worm or fish, so we can't play it. So what do we need to do? If we cannot play this card, because we have this, what can you do here? You can go draw more bird cards if you wanted to try and get more birds, or you could gain food. We haven't gained food yet. So let's go ahead and gain food so you guys see what that looks like. So what am I going to do? I'm going to put it here. We're going to gain food. Again, what do? Once again, we look at the leftmost empty square, and this says one die from the food supply. So now this, for the first time, comes into play. You get to choose any of these to take with you. So what do we know? We know that we need either a worm or a fish. Is there a worm here? Yes. So I'm going to pick this up, put it there, and I gain a worm. That's it. That is the end of... Oh, excuse me. No, it's not the end of my turn because we move left. We move left. What happens when we move left? Oh, I forgot to discard this egg. By the way, sorry. From this ability earlier. What happens when we move left? We activate. When activated, look at a bird card from the deck. If less than 75 centimeters, tuck it behind this bird. Okay, so we're going to look at and I'll show you where that is. How big is this bird? It's the black skimmer. It's 112 centimeters. So it's actually bigger than the 75. So we discard. Notice how, and I just for clarity, it said, look at a bird card from the deck. If less than 75, tuck it behind. If not, discard it. So that was 112. We discarded it. Okay. That's it for me. Next, our opponent is going to go next. We come back to us. Okay, great. It is the last turn of the first round. How many eggs do we have with birds? With that nest. Let me show you. If you see here, and I'll show close up. That is a type of nest. Come on, showcase. That's a type of nest. That is a type of nest, and actually, the one that we need. right? So this has birds and nests of this kind with eggs. So that's 1 point, right? This bird, the American crow, lays eggs on that kind of nest, and we have a bird. We have an egg on it. So we have 1 point towards that. Now, obviously, we're not playing with an opponent. Maybe our opponent has more, maybe not. But at least, maybe, imagine maybe they don't. We would get a first place token. Right? You see that? So we would get 4 points for this round. Whoopsies. So, but we have one more turn to go. And just to finish it off, we are going to, let's play the bird. So we're going to play another bird. And again, what do we got to do? We got to pay a food token. In this case, we're going to pay the that. You also have to pay an egg. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go back. I actually maybe don't want to do that, right? Because if I pay the egg, then I actually don't do the objective. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this. So that means I'm not going to play a bird. What are we going to do for our last turn? We're going to... I mean, for example, you could lay another egg here to get more points towards your objective. You could draw another bird. So in this case, let's imagine our opponent also has one egg. We can maybe get this objective by laying another egg and putting it here. Or we could instead get another bird card. So let's do that because I only have one. So another bird comes in. And again, what do? We look at the leftmost empty rectangle. We get one bird card, which in this case is going to be a Bewick's Wren. A tough one to play because you need 3 food tokens. And again, what does this say? Activated because we're going towards the left. When activated, tuck one card from your hand behind this bird. If you do, draw a card. So I actually will tuck the one that we just picked up, the black Bewick's Wren, because I don't see myself being able to play 3 food tokens the way we're going. So I'm going to tuck it behind for an extra point. And it says if you do, draw one. So I'm going to draw another card. And it's a common loon, which is actually a pretty good card worth 6 points. All right. And with that, the first round of the game is complete. We've played all 8 of the squares. We are done. It's time to score. So again, you go to round 1. Who had the most eggs on birds, period, and on the on that particular nest? If it was us, we get 4 points. And that's it. And now we go on. You remove all of these. And I think, remember how I said it? I think it's 8, 6, 4, and 4. So let's assume that's the case. We would take 2 out and put them away. And now we got 6 for the second round. And you begin again. Same thing. Right? So back to my turn. I'm not going to play another one, but just to show you. Back to my turn. What could we do? So the objective now in the second round is to have birds in the water habitat. Okay? So we only got 1, but we've got an egg. So maybe we can play something. Let's see. So at the moment, we go back here. What can we do? Well, we could play another bird actually in the water habitat. Why don't we do that? So there we go. We start round number 2 by playing a bird. I'm going to pay my worm to play the black tern on the water habitat. And I also have to pay an egg because it's up there. Egg goes away. And I've just done this. And every time, and now once again, this says it's a when activated ability. So it's not when played. So that's it. That's my turn. Goes to the opponent. Comes back to me. What do we do next? Well, see, now to play this bird in the water, I need another egg. So let's go ahead and lay an egg. We're going to lay 2 eggs. And I'm going to lay them... I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. So we're going to lay 2 eggs. And then it says, when activated, discard 1 egg from any of your other birds. We're going to discard this one to gain 1 of whatever from the supply. So I can choose whatever I want. And let's just choose fish. And that's, and again, that is how the game is played. That is Wingspan. Obviously, you have to go through the end of round 2, round 3, and round 4 with your opponents and score the most points. And as you get more towards the later rounds, these are going to be worth more and more points, so the objectives become more important. But again, you also want to be playing a lot of cards because each bird has a point value to it. So that is Wingspan by Stonemaier Games, available right now here on Amazon at, what did I just say? $44, but you actually see it at 35. Thoughts? And remember, before you give me your thoughts, remember, my goal here is to show you games. If you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to like everything I show you. The goal is to show you games, because maybe the next game you will like. Or maybe you just loved what I just played. Was that somewhat easy to follow? Let me know in the chat. Do you feel like you have an understanding of Wingspan? What's up, Ralph? Mikhail Alaman saying, do you have Jolin? Is Jolin another game? I'm not familiar with Jolin. I don't know what that is. A traditional Philippine game of marbles? Is that what it is? No, I don't. I definitely don't have that. Midchef, yes, it made me want to play it. Well, good. So we have 1 positive. I don't know if anybody else has any comments. I am sensing this game is bird themed. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So that was Wingspan by Stonemaier Games. If there's interest, next week we could try to play a game, like an actual game where I put 2 boards, like I can play, or 2 people can play, and I'll act as a judge. So I'll put probably a sign up form for next Tuesday and see if we can play a game if there's interest enough. I don't know. I'm getting obviously Midchef very interested. Thank you, Midchef. I don't think I'm getting a whole lot more, so I don't know if you guys like the game. We also played a little bit late, so I feel like we might have lost some people in that. The one thing that I didn't really show were these other cards. I forgot to kind of deal them. Technically, you get one of these at the beginning of the game. That essentially makes you a kind of master of something. So imagine you know, I don't know, a wildlife gardener. And this is random, right? You don't pick it. So then you also have, and this is secret. You don't tell anybody what you have. This is a secret one. These are additional points, additional objectives. So if you become, I don't know. See, a passerine specialist. So then you're looking for your birds to have wingspans of 30 centimeters or less. Remember that when we were looking at that 107. So essentially you're looking at very, very, very small birds. And you can get extra points. Right? Or maybe you're a rodentologist. You choose yourself to be a rodentologist. So you're trying to get as many birds that eat rodents on your board. So these are additional objective cards that you pick in the beginning. This, I believe, is the... Actually, I don't remember what this is. Oh, these are this is the automa actions. So if you're playing alone, these are the some of the cards that you're going to be using to determine what your opponent is going to be doing. And change it up a little bit. So that's what these are. I wasn't really paying attention. Sorry, Jean-Jo. But anyway, that is Wingspan. Faustino did not like the game. Faustino did not like the game. I enjoyed it. We played with Chrissy, as you guys know, and we really enjoyed it. It was it's fun to play, and I feel like really easy to pick up. Really easy to pick up once you kind of understand kind of how it works, the actions that you can play. It becomes really easy to kind of see how to play. It's one of those games easy to learn, hard to master, because even though I've played it, if you realize there as we were playing the game, remember it's an engine building game. So what you want in a perfect world, you never run out of food, you never run out of bird cards, because you're always doing something. Obviously, in our little playthrough, I ran out of birds, I ran out of food, I ran out of everything almost. So that's part of the game, right? That's part of the game. Let's put this aside, and we're gonna put this away. And again, if anybody has any questions on how to play Wingspan, let me know. What time is it? 11:18 here on the East Coast. I'm putting things away slowly. Now, next week, I'm going to put a sign-up form to see if anybody wants to either challenge me, or if two people want to play, I'll have them play against each other, and I'll be the judge. So you guys can learn to play in real time. I'll put a sign-up form on Discord. And then the week after that, we're going to try to do another game. I got to see if we're going to maybe we do Catan or something else. Okay, put away the eggs. The little cubes. Whoops. So what do you think, Mitchef? Are you gonna get it, or are you gonna wait for it to come in the subscription club? I don't know exactly when it comes. It's I bought it because it was so cheap. Well, good. Whenever it's gonna come up in the subscription club, but you can obviously just decline it, and you don't get charged for it. Again, how cool is this little dice box? This is how you're supposed to roll the dice. Instead of just rolling them on the table, you put them back there, which I think is pretty cool. Very cool little something, that one of those extra things that they did not have to make at all, but I think it adds a little fun aspect. Let's put this away, and I'll put that, but I couldn't pass up I mean, it's fine. There's absolutely no problem on my end. On the contrary, you're getting, if you get it through the carousel, I get, Amazon knows, so you got it through us too. So it doesn't matter. So yeah, so that was Wingspan by Stonemaier Games, $44.99. But apparently you also get an additional discount. So how much did you pay at the end? Like $35? Was it a $5 off or a $10 off? So 39 or 35 is roughly what our friend Mitchef paid, which would be a great deal regardless on Wingspan. And again, I know you have a group of friends, so that's a win. But if you want to practice by yourself, again, there is a way for you to play. And you also get, I'm not going to show the digital code because somebody's going to get it for free and I don't want that. You can also play Wingspan, the digital version. Yeah, Wingspan, the digital version, available on Steam, Xbox, App Store, Nintendo Switch, and Google Play. You can play against the AI or against other players online and offline. Test your skills in weekly challenges. More on Wingspan, the digital version. All right. Was there a gift card added? Or might have been a gift card added. I don't know where the extra $5 are coming from. But that's what she was saying. I'm not seeing the extra $5. Like, let me see. Let me add it to cart real quick. I'm going to go to cart. Checkout. Hold on. Let me see something because I am seeing a little gift card, but I think that's my gift. Like I think Chrissy had, because I'm on Chrissy's account. I think she maybe had like a little something left of an old gift card. I know I don't have a gift card on my account, so I'm gonna go to my account real quick and double check that. It turned into $10 off, and then I had that 10 from joining the club, so it was like $27. Hey, that's a really good deal. That's a really good deal. I mean, that's for Wingspan. That's a great deal. Great deal for Wingspan. I'm checking, by the way. That's what I'm doing here in the background. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, no, I'm not seeing it. So that $10 of Amazon promotion, I am not sure what it was. But more power to you if you found it, because on my account, I'm not seeing it. On my account, it's $44.99 plus tax. But regardless, again, great. Thank you for getting it. I hope you... if you have questions about how to play it or how the game plays or whatever, oh, hold on, I pressed the wrong button. Let me know. And that's that. Let me see. Any questions? Let me go back to our... I was going to get that watch and then delete it at the end and it went to $10 off. I have no idea. No idea. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I had a good time doing that. I really... I was actually surprised. I really kind of enjoy the game. Yeah, the counter is super delayed. I think it broke. I think the counter broke. I really enjoyed the game playing it. Even now, it was a really, even though I was just demoing and playing by myself or whatnot, I enjoyed it. I think it's a really fun game. If you think you might like it, check it out. We're gonna maybe be playing it next Tuesday here live if we get enough. We got some gift card stuff from Amazon. So clearly Mitchef had some sort of gift card or something, maybe. All right. Any questions? Any questions at all on any of the items in the carousel? Now, the Wingspan is a part of our premium subscription club. or a premium game club, then everybody can join. Come on. Sorry, my app froze. I'm trying. It's a second or third time it freezes, huh? There you go. Highlighting it now. There it is. So the Premium Game Club is a subscription club that we do here through Amazon. It does come with some of my favorite Legos, board games, and other tabletop stuff that you see behind me. The Wingspan is a part of it. So if you want to get it right now, you can get it at a really good price, $44. If not, it'll potentially come as part of the subscription club at some point. Now, the reason I say potentially, it's technically the MSRP for Wingspan is $65, so, and our ceiling of the premium club is $49.99. That means you will never pay more than $49.99. So, so that kind of puts it as there's always a chance that if the current price when it comes up on your list, because it's individual for everybody else. If somebody signed up in November, somebody signed up in December, it's going to be different. When it comes to you, that Wingspan is your next item, the system is going to check, is it 65 or is it under $49.99? If it's under $49.99, like right now, you will get it. So actually, Mid-Chef, it's a good thing you got it because technically speaking, you are not. Wingspan is one of the games in on the Premium Game Club that you're not guaranteed to get because the MSRP is higher than $49.99. Even though we do see it, I don't want to say often, but you see it a couple times a year. You see it at $44.99. So, you know, you might get it, you might not get it. So if you like Wingspan right now, might be a great chance to get it. Because here's the other thing, actually, now that I think about it, if you're on your back end, Wingspan comes up and it's at $65, right? It'll skip to the next item automatically. So you will not be asked if you want Wingspan because it's over $49.99. But then Wingspan, I don't believe, kicks in at any point at a later time. So you missed your chance at Wingspan, period. If it just happened that it was $65 at the time that it was going to be shipped to you. I don't know if that makes sense. So if you like the game, if you like the demo that we just did, go ahead and get it. Well, I hope you enjoyed it, Mid-Chef. And you should be getting what, tomorrow or the day after? Because it appeared really quick to ship out. So hopefully you get it real quick. All right. So with all that, we did not get to the 10,000 likes. Thank you, though, Cool Shopper and who was it? Terry Quick and Cool Shopper, I think. I'm going to have to see, you know, I feel bad because I feel cool Shopper wanted to watch the demo, but we started too late, but I just don't really have a choice. You know, I got to talk about the deals, and then obviously we had some packs to open. So it is what it is. All right. So but you got Catan 2 days after you ordered, right? Or Wingspan, you got it right now, didn't you? So Wingspan, you should get it in a day or two, no? And Catan, again, I hope to be able to do a demo in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Because I'm trying to get a brand new box. Because I explained, I've played Catan, but my friends have Catan, so I never bought it because when we play with them. You know, does that make sense? So, if I'm trying to get a box here, if I don't, I might ask my friends, hey, can I borrow it for a week so I can demo it? So that is Catan, which is available in the Premium Game Club. Plus, you can get it right now at a really good price too. I think I added to the carousel. Did I? I did. Oh, it actually went up in price, back to $43.97. This was $27 last week. So if you didn't get it last week, you know, if you didn't get it last week, now it went up in price about $15. So hopefully you got it last week. All right. Any questions? Anybody or anybody looking for Pokemon? We got a lot of Pokemon left. Oh, let's. Why don't we open the next Pokemon 2023 holiday and see what we get there, and then I think maybe we just call it there. I mean, unless there's other questions. All right, here we go. Let's go to the top down. And do I have it highlighted? I do. The 2023 Pokemon calendar available right now on Amazon. We've opened all the way. We're slightly ahead on purpose. So now we're going to day 12 of Pokemon. And what are we going to get in day 12? Day 12 brings another promo card. One or two? One. Another promo card. And this. Oh, this time it's Pikachu. Special Pikachu with the snowflake symbol or logo. On day number 12, we got Pikachu. So we might give some of these away later on once obviously the holidays are over. So stick around if you want to get some of these. And that kind of brings us to the end of what we were trying to accomplish today. We did Pokemon, we did Magic, we did deals, and we did, of course, the demo for Wingspan. Let me know if anybody has any questions on any of the items in the carousel or anything at all that you might want to talk about. Maybe you have any questions or anything at all. We got everything you see behind me. I can answer questions. Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Lorcana, Warhammer, Lego, Dungeons and Dragons, Warhammer Fantasy, other board games, Bolt Action, or of course any video games. Let me know in the chat, guys. In the chat. End of holiday season Switch games. Like releasing, there's no real releases. The releases are pretty much done at this point. As to what to get, I think Zelda and Wonder are the two must-gets for the Switch that I would recommend any parent or any person to get. The reaction, what is that? A hula burger? The hula burger was a meatless burger introduced in the 1960s by Ray Kroc to McDonald's, a substitute for American Catholics that would not eat meat on Fridays. The burger was a slice of pineapple. Ugh. Well, here's the thing. Hold on a minute. I just don't like the idea of a pineapple with cheese and bread. I don't think I would do that. But I don't mind. I like pineapple. I just don't think pineapple belongs on pizza. Like, that's a big no-no. But also, I don't think it belongs on a burger. I don't think I would do that. That's... Well, I hope everybody had a good night tonight. Do you have a deal on Baldur's Gate 3? By the way, what is it, December 7th or 8th? This Thursday or Friday is the official Game Awards. And I'm going to do my daily check of Baldur's Gate 3. Yep, nope. Not on sale yet. I'm sure it's coming soon. I see it. It's going to be on sale on Amazon. I actually don't know what to, thank you, Rakimato. I will reply. Thank you. I saw it. Today was a very busy day. I saw it. I will reply here after the stream. What was I? See, now I totally lost. What was I saying? I was about to say something, and it totally. I have no memory. Oh, anyway, it came and went. So I think that might be it for us tonight. Now, a quick reminder for everybody: tomorrow there will be no stream. I know. So tomorrow, Chrissy is essentially going to many events in the evening and nighttime. So I'm gonna be with the dudes all night. So not gonna be able to come on. It's one of those things where I could put him to bed, but for example, I saw in the corner of my eye like 30 minutes ago. I think Bo woke up. I'm pretty sure. I'll have to check. But the point is, it's very hard to do anything. Could we maybe do like a 30-minute stream? Maybe. But I don't want to guarantee. Like, yeah, it would have to be something quick that it could end at any time. So obviously, no demo, no packs, no nothing. It's just products or chatter. Just because at any time they could wake up and I'm the only one home. So I don't think tomorrow we're gonna see each other. But we'll be back on Thursday night, and Thursday night is D&D night. So if you want to learn to play D&D, you want to watch some D&D, you want to see what Dungeons and Dragons is all about, we're finally going back to D&D this Thursday. So we're gonna do a demo like we just did for Wingspan. We're gonna do a demo of Dungeons and Dragons, courtesy of our volunteers, Faustino, Fossi McFosfos, Jean-Jo, and anybody else that might want to join. Other than that, I think that's going to be it for us. I don't see any questions. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream with the packs, with the deals, and of course with Wingspan. Look out on Discord for the sign up form for Wingspan next week if you wanna play. And that's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Terry Quick. Thank you, Jean-Jo. Thank you, Fossi McFosfos. Thank you, Juan Ortega. Thank you, who else? Mitch F. I don't know if you're still here, Mitch F. Thank you, everybody that joined today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And that's going to be it. That's it for me. Let's put the music. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good night, guys. Thank you. See ya.